Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins Hub. Imagine traveling back to the late 19th century, a time when the United States was emerging as a powerhouse on the world stage. The year was 1878, and the USA was full of ambition, overcoming the challenges of Reconstruction after the Civil War, and moving into a phase of rapid growth and industrialization. At this pivotal moment, the U.S. Mint released a $1 coin that would become a cherished symbol of the era and an invaluable piece in the numismatic world, the 1878 Morgan dollar. This coin, named after its designer, George T. Morgan, was more than just currency. It was a piece of art, an emblem of the nation's resilience, and today, a prized collector's item valued at an astounding $156,000 in pristine condition. The story of this remarkable coin begins with the Bland-Allison Act of 1878. Passed just a year before, this legislation mandated the government to purchase large quantities of silver and mint millions of silver dollars each month. This act wasn't just about adding silver coins to circulation. It was a response to the growing demand from Western silver miners and politicians who wanted the government to stabilize the silver market. Prior to this, silver coins had all but disappeared from American currency after the Coinage Act of 1873, which had placed a greater emphasis on gold. For many Americans, the return of silver coinage signified a revival of economic opportunity and regional pride. The U.S. Mint, tasked with creating a coin that would symbolize the values and aspirations of the American people, turned to George T. Morgan, a talented English engraver. Morgan had come to the United States just a few years prior, bringing with him a background in classical design and a meticulous eye for detail. The result of his vision was the 1878 Morgan dollar, a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. Let's dive deeper into the artistry of the $1,878, beginning with the obverse, or heads, side. Here, Morgan depicted Lady Liberty, the personification of freedom and independence, wearing a Phrygian cap adorned with wheat and cotton, symbols of America's agricultural wealth. Morgan's Liberty was unlike any other. Her profile is both strong and serene, embodying the ideals of a nation in transition. She isn't a European goddess or an ancient Roman figure, she's a uniquely American version of liberty, designed with character and determination. This image, framed by 13 stars representing the original colonies, stands as a tribute to America's origins and its unyielding spirit. On the reverse side of the coin, Morgan created an equally symbolic image, a bold, majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching an olive branch and arrows in its talons. The olive branch represents the nation's desire for peace, while the arrows are a reminder of its readiness to defend itself. This design, balanced yet powerful, is more than just an emblem of national pride. It's a message to the world that America values peace but will stand strong in the face of adversity. Each feather on the eagle's wings, every detail of the olive branch and arrows, speaks to Morgan's skill and the level of care that went into crafting each coin. When we talk about the 1878 Morgan dollar, we can't overlook the minting process. This coin was produced at multiple mints, Philadelphia, San Francisco, and the now legendary Carson City Mint. The Carson City Mint mark, known as CC, is particularly cherished by collectors due to the limited number of coins produced there. The Carson City Mint, located in Nevada, had a relatively short lifespan compared to other U.S. mints, operating intermittently from the late 1800s to the early 1900s. This short run, combined with the mint's proximity to Nevada's silver mines, has made Carson City coins particularly rare and desirable. Owning a Morgan dollar with a CC mint mark is akin to holding a piece of American frontier history in the palm of your hand. What makes the 1878 Morgan dollar even more unique are the variations and errors found among these coins. You see, during the production of these silver dollars, a few unique versions made their way into circulation. For example, some of the 1878 coins feature what collectors call the eight-tail feather design. This refers to the number of tail feathers depicted on the eagle on the coin's reverse. Initially, Morgan designed the eagle with 8 tail feathers, but this was later revised to 7 to better match the real-life anatomy of an eagle. Both versions were released in 1878, but the 8-tail feather coins are rarer and more highly sought after by collectors. Another intriguing variety is the 7/8-tail feather design, a unique result of the die adjustment. In this version, you can see faint remnants of the original 8 feathers underneath the revised 7-feather design. This double-strike or overstruck version is a fascinating anomaly, one that makes each of these coins a unique artifact from the U.S. Mint's transition phase. For collectors, these variations offer a deeper connection to the history of the coin's creation, as well as a tangible link to the craftsmanship and labor involved in minting each piece. The allure of the 1878 Morgan dollar doesn't end with its artistry or its rarity. It's a coin that has withstood the test of time, drawing interest from generations of collectors who see it as more than just silver but as a relic of American resilience and artistry. Many collectors actively seek out coins in mint state or uncirculated condition, where the coin retains its original luster and has no visible wear. Finding an $1,878 in mint condition is incredibly rare, as these coins were used heavily in everyday transactions. Each scratch, each mark of wear tells the story of the people who handled the coin in the late 1800s, from shopkeepers to soldiers, and perhaps even gold rush prospectors out west. For those who collect Morgan dollars, each coin represents more than just a monetary investment. It's a piece of history, a link to America's past, and a beautiful example of craftsmanship from an era long gone. The 1878 Morgan dollar is particularly special because it's the first year of the Morgan dollar series, a series that would continue until 1921. Collecting these coins, especially the ones minted in 1878, has become a passion for those who value American history, art, and the enduring stories told by coins. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1878 Morgan dollar. Over the years, the value of this coin has appreciated significantly, reflecting its historical importance, artistic appeal, and rarity. The coin's value is influenced by several factors, including its condition, mint mark, and any unique variations it may have. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition, especially those with the CC mint mark or rare design anomalies, are the most valuable. Collectors and investors alike have driven up the value of the 1878 Morgan dollar, recognizing it as a key piece in American numismatics. But beyond the financial value, the 1878 Morgan dollar holds an intrinsic value that goes beyond money. It represents a time when the country was defining itself and building an identity that would carry forward into the 20th century. Each $1,878 coin is a piece of American heritage, a testament to the artistic and historical legacy of a nation in its prime. As we reach the end of this journey through the story of the 1878 Morgan dollar, there's one more detail to reveal: its current market value. For those fortunate enough to own a pristine 1878 Morgan dollar, perhaps with a rare mint mark or a unique error, the financial payoff is substantial. In today's market, a high-quality, well-preserved 1878 Morgan dollar can command a staggering price. That's right, this $1 coin, with its historical significance, artistic beauty, and unique variations, is valued at an impressive $156,000. This breathtaking figure is a testament to the enduring legacy of the 1878 Morgan dollar, a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and preserved a piece of American history for over a century. The second rare and expensive coin of USA is the dawn of the 20th century, and the United States is on the brink of becoming a global powerhouse. The year is 1906. Technology is advancing, cities are growing, and Americans are full of optimism. During this era, the country's currency was a reflection of its ideals and identity, a blend of artistry, patriotism, and economic power. Among the many symbols of this era, one of the most enduring is the $1 coin. Even today, a 1906 $1 coin is more than just metal, it's a piece of history, a representation of craftsmanship, and a collector's treasure with an extraordinary value. The story of this coin begins at a time when America was stepping up to make its mark on the world. In 1906, President Theodore Roosevelt was pushing forward with his vision of a stronger, more dynamic America. This energy was evident in every sphere of American life, from politics to art and culture, and, of course, in coinage. The 1906 $1 coin is particularly fascinating, as it was part of the broader Morgan dollar series, a line of silver dollars that had captured the nation's imagination since its first minting in 1878. Named after its designer, George T. Morgan, this coin was more than a piece of currency. It was a statement, a work of art, and a symbol of the values that defined the American spirit. To fully appreciate the 1906 $1 coin, we have to look at the artistry behind it. George T. Morgan, an English engraver who had come to America, crafted this coin with a unique blend of classical and American influences. He was tasked with creating a design that would honor the ideals of liberty, strength, and unity, and he achieved this with a design that is as beautiful as it is meaningful. On the obverse, or heads, side, Morgan's depiction of Lady Liberty is unlike any that had been seen before. She isn't the classical goddess of ancient Greece or Rome. Instead, she is an American vision of liberty, strong and serene, with features inspired by an American model rather than a European muse. Lady Liberty's profile is framed by the word liberty, and the 13 stars representing the original colonies, a reminder of the nation's origins and the ideals that still held strong in 1906. But the design doesn't stop there. On the reverse side of the coin, Morgan crafted a magnificent image of an eagle, the national bird and a symbol of freedom. With outstretched wings, the eagle holds an olive branch in one talon, representing peace, and a set of arrows in the other, symbolizing the strength to defend. This intricate detail, from the feathers on the eagle's wings to the delicate olive leaves, speaks to Morgan's skill as an artist and his dedication to creating a coin that would stand the test of time. The phrase, "In God We Trust," sits above the eagle's head, a testament to the faith that underpinned American ideals at the time. What's fascinating about the 1906 $1 coin is not only its design but also the technical process of minting it. This coin was struck in several locations, including Philadelphia, New Orleans, and San Francisco, each mint adding its unique mark to the coins it produced. While Philadelphia coins were left without a mint mark, the coins from New Orleans and San Francisco bore the distinct O and S mint marks, respectively. These mint marks add an extra layer of intrigue for collectors, as coins from different mints have unique characteristics and varying degrees of rarity. Collectors of Morgan dollars often look for specific attributes that can increase the coin's value. In the case of the 1906 $1 coin, condition plays a huge role. Coins that have been well preserved, with their original luster intact, are far more valuable than those that show signs of wear. For a collector, finding a 1906 $1 coin in mint state or uncirculated condition is like discovering a treasure. This condition ensures that the fine details, from the texture of Lady Liberty's hair to the intricate feathers of the eagle, remain crisp and beautiful. One aspect that makes the 1906 Morgan dollar particularly captivating is its place in history. By 1906, the silver dollar had become a widely recognized and respected piece of American currency, and the Morgan dollar had gained popularity as a symbol of American prosperity and strength. The turn of the century was a time of growth and expansion, with the United States becoming increasingly influential on the global stage. The silver dollar, with its impressive weight and stunning design, embodied this sense of national pride and economic stability. It was more than just a coin, it was a symbol of the American way of life. For collectors, the appeal of the 1906 $1 coin is both historical and personal. Each Morgan dollar, especially one in good condition, carries with it a sense of history, a connection to the past, and an appreciation for the artistry of coin design. Collecting these coins isn't just about amassing pieces of silver, it's about preserving a piece of American history and connecting with the ideals that have shaped the nation. A coin collector sees the beauty in the details, from the delicate engraving of Lady Liberty's features to the powerful stance of the eagle on the reverse. Each detail, each mintmark, and each variation tells a story. Now, we come to the part that excites collectors and investors alike: the value. Over the years, the 1906 $1 coin has become highly sought after, and its value has appreciated significantly. While the coin's worth varies based on its condition and mintmark, a well-preserved example in mint state is a rare find and commands an impressive price in the numismatic market. In today's market, a high-quality, pristine 1906 $1 coin can be valued at an astounding $123,000. This exceptional value reflects not only the coin's historical importance and beauty but also the passionate demand from collectors who see it as a valuable piece of Americana. The 1906 Morgan dollar isn't just a piece of silver, it's a reminder of America's past, a work of art, and, for those fortunate enough to own one, a valuable treasure with a legacy that endures to this day.